Hello and welcome to my BlissScape bossing guide series. My name's Tweva and today we'll be working on Corp. The Corporeal beast has some really good drops, including all of the spirit shields, the two most notable ones being the Elysian and the Divine. There aren't very many mechanics whenever it comes to Corp. The only thing that makes this boss difficult is the fact that it has a pretty large health pool, and due to this some of the kills can be extremely long. But even though it has a large amount of health, its mechanics really aren't that hard. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you the only thing you really need to know about Corp, and it's the fact that he spawns a dark core. That's really all he does, and it just stands underneath your feet and jumps to wherever you are as long as you run away from it. But as long as you attack it, then you'll be fine and it should die. It has a small health pool of only 250 health. I know there's been a lot to keep up with so far, but the only other mechanic he has is if you stand underneath Corp, then he stomps on you, and it really hurts, so just don't stand underneath the guy. So without further ado, now that you've taken all the extremely hard mechanics we're going to have to work on figuring out, let's go ahead and look at a couple gear setups. Alright, so here's the gear that I would recommend for this boss. You could use a lot of other things, but this is by far the most meta way of killing this boss. I do have runes in my inventory. These runes are to cast the Vengeance spell and the Lunar Spellbook. But if you don't really want to add another thing to do while killing this, it's definitely not necessary. It's just to shave a couple seconds off your kill. So I am going to go ahead and jump into this kill, but if you do need to see this screen any longer, go ahead and pause it here. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and kill this guy. Hey, dope for the video. Easy spirit shield. Thank you for making it to the end of this video. Hopefully it helped you out a little bit. If it did, it'd be awesome if you leave a like, a subscribe, and maybe even a comment. But that's it for me today, so take it easy, guys.